In fact, I'm gonna teach you guys one really cool secret that you can do. I had a chance a while ago to interview Ryan Holiday on Stoicism, right? So I had this interview with Ryan teaching Stoicism, all the core pillars of Stoicism, all this kind of stuff, right? So I've got a video teaching what I call Stoic secrets, right? And when someone would opt in stoicsecrets.com, okay, this is a content launch funnel. I was just taking a podcast interview I did, right? So somebody would opt in to see the interview with Ryan Holiday. The next page is like, hey, thank you so much for opting in for the interview. Before I take you to the interview, I want to make you a special offer, right? Boom, and I drop my MIF key right there, which for me, the MIF key was for Secrets of Success, right? So I create the MIF key, I drop it, boom. People sign up for the trial for the success. And then from there afterwards, boom, they get taken to go watch the interview with Ryan. The interview with Ryan is 60 minutes long. And then what happens in the end of the interview? Yep, I pitch him back to the same MIF key again, right? And there's 2 other emails now pushing back like, hey, and because I only had one video, I just sent 3 emails to the same video. Like, hey, did you have a chance to watch it? Hey, if you missed it yesterday, make sure you watch it. Hey, I'm pulling it down, go and watch it, right? So I'm keep pushing people back to that thing, okay? And so it's interesting because like literally you can do this strategy with like every piece of content. I see people who have done 100 interviews for their podcast. They have 100 videos and they put them on podcasts, on YouTube, and then they kind of forget about them, right? It's like you can take those and you can publish them other places, right? Like last night I was going back through my YouTube channel, just like old videos from 4 or 5 years ago. And there's some that have like 500,000 views on them. And they're great. Like they're getting more views than any of my videos nowadays are getting, like for whatever reason, right? But there's some really good ones about like how to structure a funnel, like top secrets about funnel. Like, so I'm pulling some of my old YouTube videos and boom, plugging them into the content funnel. So like go back in your archives, like you have content in other places, okay? If not, you can create it. So a good example with my Secrets of Success business, I had a book that I wanted to promote. So I found 3 other people who were nerdy like me, who love books, and I sent them a copy of the books. One was Joe Vitale, one was Eileen Wilder, one was Annie Grace. I said, all of those guys, let's all read the book, and I want to interview each of you guys on one of the chapters of the book, right? So somebody would come and they would opt in. In fact, I pulled the page up here a second ago. I wonder if I could find it and tell you guys if you want to go see it. Okay, if you go to, well, it's kind of long, dang. secretsofsuccess.com/how-to-anything-you-want-challenge. I got to find a better domain name than that. Anyway, that's where it's at. YouTube will drop a link down below. Maybe the podcast we can as well. But there's the challenge. It's a free thing, right? So they opt in. I call them the 3-day challenge. And day number 1, it's me interviewing Joe Vitale. Day number 2 is me interviewing Eileen Wilder. Day number 3 is me interviewing Annie Grace. And guess what we do? After they register, there's the thank you page MIF key. Okay, then I did interview Joe Vitale. We talk about the book, his favorite chapter. We push it back to the MIF key. Day number 2, Eileen Wilder, talk about the book. Then we push it to the MIF key. Day number 3, Annie Grace, back to the MIF key. Does that make sense? So literally that's how we do it.